Swaggy Swans. I'm so happy that you're tuned in today. I'm going to go over how to easily detangle your child's hair, especially if their hair starts to look like a tangled, matted mess like this. After a couple of days, I'm definitely going to show you how to easily do this without tears, pain, and drama, and all the stuff that we dread when it comes to detangling. First things first, stuff that you need. Here's what I do. I always give Savannah something to kind of snack on when I'm doing this. I choose a healthy snack preferably. So here she's going to be snacking on her banana and watching her children's program at the same time. So just so you get a close-up again, this is how dry and tangled her hair gets. And I know you're probably looking at this like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a hot mess. Trust me, it scares me sometimes too, but I'm here to show you, even if your child's hair gets like this, there is hope. It doesn't have to be difficult. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to make sure your child is not crying and you're not stressed out and your child is not stressed out. So once you have them focused with something to drink, something healthy to eat, and something to entertain them, you're going to grab your products. Today I'm using the Cantu Care for Kids Conditioning Detangler. Now this detangler softens strands and helps to comb out the hair easily, has no sulfates or parabens, and I really like this. It gets the job done. There's several different detanglers that you can choose. Just want to make sure that you get one that, if it does say it conditions, that's a double bonus, but also one that actually works on your child's hair. And I'll go over how to tell if your detangler is working in your child's hair or not in a moment. Also, I have this Urban Hydration Avocado Oil and Argan Oil Coconut Leave-In Conditioner. This is great stuff. I really like to use this after I've detangled her hair. You should be using some type of moisturizer in your child's hair, and a leave-in conditioner can be used also. This is a throwback, but a goodie. If you guys remember this detangle brush, I used it a lot in some of my earlier videos. Then I lost it. I love that pink detangler brush, but you've seen me mostly use this angled brush recently, but I wanted to pick up the pink one and use it again. So I'll be using that to detangle. Also, I'm using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water by As I Am. It's a restore and repair spray. Jamaican Black Castor Oil mixed with water. It has vitamin C in it and vitamin E. And I'm going to spray that on her hair before I start to detangle and before I apply her detangling spray. I actually recommend that you apply some type of water or Jamaican Black Castor Oil water before starting. Do not use a comb like the rat tail comb I just showed you, or any other type of comb other than a detangling brush, please, when you're detangling your child's hair. Do not part with any type of comb when you're doing this process. Get a non-rubber elastic or band here like I'm showing you and section their hair off using your fingers. You have to start with small sections in order to detangle properly and pain-free. So I sectioned off with my fingers that bottom half there, as you can see, and I sprayed it with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil water. Now I'm just rubbing my hands through gently, making sure to try to get that Jamaican Black Castor Oil water all throughout that section. And now I'm going to section off that back piece into a half so that I have an even smaller portion. I'm going to use that little divider there from TJ Maxx in their hair accessory section, if you're wondering where you can get those. And now I'm going to work in that very small section there. The next thing you're going to do is apply your detangle spray. Now, here's a close-up. As you apply the spray, things you're going to want to be looking for. The hair should be soaking up the spray. You're going to start with the ends of your child's hair. Please do not start at the root. If you start at the root, that is not going to do anything for you except cause tears for your child, more pain, more tension, and it's going to make the process horrible. Please start at the ends, and you will start to see her ends are transforming. They were very thick, they were brittle-like, and they were very tangled. But the product is getting into the hair, and as I work my way up, She's completely unbothered. She's okay, and there's no pain. So, and also with you holding the ends of the hair, you have a grip on it. So as you're combing through those tangles and gripping the hair as you make your way up, it relieves the tension at the root of the hair in the scalp. The root of the hair in the scalp is really what gets pulled on and what causes pain for your child when you're detangling. So if you can reduce the tension and work your way up, you get to detangle, you get to alleviate any type of pain or pull they may feel, hence creating an easy, tear-free detangling process. Now you can clearly see a huge difference. Savannah's hair is now detangled in that section. Look how long it is. It's able to be stretched out. It's not brittle. It's nice and bouncy. The detangler worked amazingly, and I did the process correctly. That is how you know the detangler has worked and that you've detangled that section of hair correctly. It's bouncy, it has no tangles, and also you should be able to run your fingers through it without them getting tangled as well. So now I'm going to take that Avocado Argan Coconut Oil Leave-In Conditioner, and I'm just going to put it throughout her tresses, and I'm going to work it in from root to end, and I'm going to just lock in that extra moisture. That helps with any dryness. I'm going to go ahead and 2-strand twist that, so while I work on the rest of her hair, again, that area can just soak up all of that great moisture from that moisturizing product. Also, by doing that, I'm allowing the sections to get the detangling conditioning product and moisturizer to soak in and kind of just settle. I'm literally going to do the same process on the other side. I sprayed my Jamaican black castor oil first on that section, and then the conditioning detangler, and I rubbed it through with my fingers, and now I'm taking the detangling brush and I'm grasping that end there, and I'm detangling the ends first. I'm paying attention carefully and only moving up if I've correctly detangled as I work my way up. Okay, so as you watch, the detangling brush is so amazing. I love it because you can literally feel that you're working through those tangles, and I do believe it helps to reduce any tension that your child may be feeling at the root of their hair. Again, I'm going to take that moisturizing leave-in conditioner, run that through, and you're testing it as you run the conditioner through too. And if you put your fingertips through the hair like you see me doing there should be no snags or tangles. If there's still snags and tangles, you want to go in back with the detangling brush and repeat. So now I'm just showing you, you know the hair in section is detangled if you can actually run a comb like that through it. That should be the only time in this process that you run a comb through the hair after you successfully detangled it, just to show that you have no tangles and you're good. As you can see, that comb glided right through that section nice and easily because I have detangled it correctly. So now that's nice and bouncy, and it's just going to soak up the moisture, and I'm literally going to repeat the same thing in small sections through the rest of Savannah's hair. After I've done so, I'll go ahead and speak to you guys a little bit more with some tips and tricks for this detangling tear-free process. As you guys can see, Savannah's mood is completely happy and content. She's fine. She is not with any type of pain, agony, drama, or stress. I'm happy she's happy. It's because we did the detangling the right way. It's fun for her. Lastly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add authentic Jamaican black castor oil just throughout her hair, and I'm going to rub it in to get that blood circulation going. This stuff is amazing. I've been using it since she was about a month old, continuously, a couple of times a week. That's what helps her hair to grow fast, thick, nice, and healthy. And it's definitely contributed to getting her hair all the way down her back to almost waist length, which is awesome. If you're interested in that, to the authentic Jamaican black castor oil, that link will definitely be in the description box. It usually sells out really fast. Sorry about that. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm unraveling those nice juicy twists. Some people would prefer to keep their child's hair in this natural afro state. That's fine, but you guys know I have spoken that during this time period and the weather changes, I actually like to keep her hair in a protective style. So I'm going to actually put it up in one ponytail because it's just easier when it's out. Weather gets to it, it gets drier, a lot of things happen. So protective styles it is. So I'm using that Avocado Argan coconut leave-in conditioner, spraying some more detangling spray, and I'm doing a good old ponytail. This ponytail, I'm telling you, so easy and breezy to do. I've detangled, which is great, and now she has her protective style. She is good to go. I really hope this information was helpful, guys, and useful, and most of all, easy and pain-free and tear-free. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.